And, you know, folks, I like talking about the news. I like talking about movie stars and stuff like that. But I've got a shocking admission. I like talking about sports, but I'm not particularly athletic. I'm more graceful. I didn't play a lot of sports when I was younger. In fact, on our first date, and this is a true story, my wife asked me if I play any sports. I said, I play a fair amount of hacky sack. And yet, she went on a second date with me. That is a keeper. I still got it. But I do like to talk about sports on the show here. And I will cover every sport that I can show without getting sued over licensing fees. Which unfortunately doesn't leave a lot. Mostly fish soccer at this point. That is a ridiculous sport. They never score that much in real soccer. So tonight, I just want to take a minute to talk about America's fastest growing sport that involves sliding rocks on frozen water, curling. Frosty chess, ice road sweeping, and broom goes the dynamite. Now, for those of you who have yet to join the curl squad, let me break down the complexities of the game. One person throws a rock across the ice while two others rub brooms in front of it. And you're all caught up. But that could change now, because the Bond spiel just hit the fan. But before we go into this footage, I want to warn my more sensitive viewers at home, you are about to see graphic depictions of Canadian news.
For centuries, the essence of curling has remained the same. But new brooms could change this ancient sport. This week, 22 elite teams announced they refuse to use them.
A controversial prototype can put an extreme curl on a rock using a so-called directional fabric on the brush.
Performance-enhancing brooms. Folks, this is one sports controversy you can't just sweep under the rug. I bristle at the idea. I try to brush off the allegations all you want, but this sort of thing doesn't happen in a vacuum. This could be the biggest curling scandal since the Minnesota State champions were caught playing not drunk. According to reports, these ice pad brooms repel water better, allowing sweepers to carefully manipulate the rocks as if they were controlled by joysticks. It's amazing. This means soon curling might take as much athleticism as playing video games. And I'm all ready. No one saw this coming, because no one watches curling. But these brooms first swept to prominence on the Canadian version of Shark Tank called Dragon's Den. Because everyone knows there are no sharks in Canada, but it is infested with dragons.
They showed off a slick demo.
God, that's good.
Yeah, super fast.
It moves fast.
Do you see how light it is?
Love it. And I do have really good connections in curling.
Very good. We'll take your deal then.
Done.
With that, the ice pad scored a rock-solid investment.
Now, getting financing for a curling broom might not seem like a great idea, but remember, this is Canadian Shark Tank. So I assume out of politeness, they fund every project. Oh, a 2-in-1 shampoo and toothpaste, eh? I'll fund that deal. Sorry. But many traditional curlers are calling foul, or whatever they call it in curling. Willie nickel? I don't know. Anyway, these guys don't like it.
Some of the brooms that have been made now, you'd be able to, having never curled in your life, to walk out there and have a rock back up 4 feet.
Is this what we really want in the true integrity of the game?
At the end of the day, I think the integrity of the game is something that we're trying to protect.
I'm with Jerry Gertz here, who I don't have to tell you is from the World Curling Tour. The world, okay? This guy is curling in sub-Saharan Africa. You know how good you have to be to slide a stone in Namibia? And Jerry's right. Without integrity, the next time someone uses the Manitoba tuck to hit an in-off for an angle-raised takeout, it'll be meaningless. You can't just let curling be overtaken by whoever can afford the fanciest broom. That's what destroyed Quidditch. Don't believe me? Ask Quidditch player Cedric Diggory. Oh, you can't because he's dead. Think about it. I didn't kill him. And folks, I'm not alone, because just this week, the World Curling Federation stepped in and banned any brooms using waterproof fabric and stiffening inserts. Now, I agree with that ruling, though I'm not 100% sure what stiffening inserts do. I've been assured I don't need them. The point is, I'm a curling purist. As far as I'm concerned, it's all gone downhill ever since they started playing indoors. I prefer the original 16th century Scottish rules. Just a group of guys on a frozen pond, hurling flat-bottom river stones and probably falling through the ice. Whoever doesn't die wins. Now that's a sport.